Man can't wait to steal from the adoption center. What are you watching?
Listen.
Death Note. Are you watching a damn summary of Death Note?
Looks like I have to leave goodbye forever and, like, please look into getting therapy. Okay, wait, so did I win? Just as planned?
No, it's one of those jokes about, like, Kira and Elle talking and, like, being in each other's minds, like, way over the top. So, like, it's, Kira feels bad about what he did. And so he confesses to Elle. And then Elle's like, there's no way Kira would just admit to this. Is he facing delusions of grandeur? And then he's like, yeah, I did it. And he's like, how did you do it? And he says, I have a magical notebook dropped by a Shirigami that I can use to give people heart attacks to control them before they die. And Elle says, have I been wasting months of my time? Is this guy really just a moron? They're just way over the top, as like, he's now admitting to the crime, just flat out. And Elle is just not believing him. And by the end, Elle is, like, fakes needing to leave because he thinks it's not him. And so at the end it says... What was it?
I'm wasting months of my time. I need to think of a smooth way to pull myself out of here. Excuse me, one moment. Did Elle just pretend his phone was ringing by saying the words ring ring? What was that, Watari? Compelling evidence Kira is actually on the other side of the world? Evidence Kira fled Japan after that first TV broadcast I did? In retrospect, it makes a lot of sense that after telling Kira I'd narrowed it down to the Kanto region of Japan, he would have left. Looks like I have to leave goodbye forever and, like, please look into getting therapy. Okay, wait.
Also, why in 2 times speed?
That's how I listen to everything. Wait, he says, wait, did I win? Just as planned? So he just fucking gets away with it by admitting to having done it. Also, I'm not done eating. You want to watch more YouTube? I did start the stream, but I have a little bit more to finish, so... Here we go.
Hey, this is Doug Doug, where we solve problems that no one has. Today I created a custom GTA 5 race for
Here's some 2x Doug Doug to listen to. This is legal.
You have to play with a custom mod I made that violently boosts all nearby cars forward or backwards every 10 seconds, and it'll blow up your car if you take any damage. Now, I designed this challenge for my viewers. I gave everybody 10 days to complete it to see who could do it the fastest. But while I was waiting for the submissions to come in, I figured I would try this challenge myself, see how hard it actually was. It didn't seem that difficult. Plus, I could let my viewers bet their Twitch channel points money on...
Now he's something better. You want to watch Flat Earth: A Measured Response? I think it features King Leok. No, that's the guy from Breath of the Wild. Here's the Kingdom. Who's Zorgon?
Is it any good?
Yeah, it's about Flat Earth.
Hello, it's me, the guy who does those videos. Very occasionally. Oh, man, jeez, I love balls. Did you know that, as of maybe 200 years ago, everyone thought that the Earth was flat? That's actually a joke. I tricked you. It's a pop cultural myth. People have thought the Earth was a sphere, more specifically an oblate spheroid, for hundreds, if not thousands of years, if you accept Ptolemy's writing as evidence of that speculation. For at the very least hundreds of years now, it's been pretty much widely accepted that the Earth is a globe, which means that the modern flat Earth movements that exist aren't continuous with any...
You understand 2x, right?
They want to go back to a certain set of beliefs. These people are progressive. They believe in science and reason and evidence. They want understanding of the Earth to move forwards, off of the edge of a cliff, which theoretically exists now. The Earth might have an edge. That's exciting. And today, I wanted to look at some of these people's reasons for their beliefs, their evidence, and I wanted to see what we as independent thinkers can
Yeah, mostly.
Chapter 1, How Flat Earth Came Back from the Edge. So I'm not kidding about flat eartherism being recent. There are numerous flat earth societies that have been around for like 200 years, but usually there's a couple of people now just keeping the lights on, and even then they were seen as weirdos by most people. Then on Facebook in the early years there were people who were like opening joke pages pretending to be a flat earth society, and it was just people having fun making silly sort of fake memes, and it is, let's all admit,
When was
very
the
funny
last
because
time
it's like,
you haven't eaten during stream?
So I wasn't looking or something. Because now, in addition to some people believing that the free market is real and a good idea, some people believe that much
Like
less harmful
3
than
streams
the
ago?
earth is flat. As of 2015,
Wasn't that
flat earth
recently?
has grown massively, and now there's even a full flat earth convention with people flying in from all around the globe to take part and pool their collective knowledge. Even some celebrities have voiced support for the movement, like Logan Paul, who's universally known for making well thought out decisions, and famous rapper Bob, Little Robbie, currently has a GoFundMe up asking for $1 million to send up drones and weather balloons and satellites and rockets and stuff. And I kind of admire his commitment to science. He's really willing to put other people's money where his mouth is and find out the shape of the Earth. But what caused Bob to think the Earth was flat in the first place? Let's find out and dive into the first documentary I saw while I was researching Flat Earth, Odd TV's The True Earth.
Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison. For your mind.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Take the red pill like in The Matrix. The Matrix is a good movie. Oh God, I've got to make a Night in the Woods video. Our daily observations of the Earth are consistent with a flat and stationary surface. Most, if not all, ancient civilizations knew that the Earth was flat. Okay, that's an interesting start. Chapter 2. That's not how knowledge works! Okay, so philosophers and linguists and discoursists and those ivory tower Marxists I've heard so much about argue incessantly on the concepts of knowledge and truth. And they're all wrong, and I'm right. And here's how it works. People don't simply know things. People believe something to be true. Or to put it another way, they think they know something. What OTV actually means here is that most ancient civilizations, or at least some of them, depending on how far back you go, thought they knew the Earth was flat. And he's ascribing knowledge to them, so they definitely knew this in order to make it seem more credible that that thing is true.
The people of today would say that ancient cultures were ignorant and unaware, yet they accomplished great feats that we still can't accomplish to this day.
The ancient Egyptians built the pyramids, so how could they be wrong about unrelated issues? The ancient Egyptians knew that pharaohs were living incarnations of a humanoid god with a crocodile's head named Sobek, who was the lord of seamen and helped the sun move through the sky, presumably by blasting it with sperm. The ancient Egyptians knew this thousands of years ago, and yet every year we deny the sperm lord his offerings of mummified crocodiles, and once more we threaten to awaken his anger. Those of you who think this technical difficulty was planned, I forgot about this one. This video in particular is great because, okay, spoilers, there aren't that many pro-flat earth arguments. There's a couple of people who keep trying to come up with new ones, but really there's like 5 main ones, and then everyone keeps kind of ripping them off and rewording them and coming up with slightly different ways of saying the same thing over and over again. And this documentary goes one step further, and rather than remaking those arguments for an 18th millionth time, it actually just borrows clips from videos people have already made. It's great. This is live on the air, okay? I'm gonna zoom in on the Earth in Photoshop, image, adjust, levels, and I'm gonna bring the levels up. Uh-oh, what is that? Why is there a square box around the Earth, allegedly taken from the scientists on the moon in Apollo 17? And people wonder why I don't trust NASA. That's why I don't trust NASA. Wait a second, wait. Hold on a second, let me get my mouse. Let's quickly create a new image. Make it 3000 by 3000 pixels, 72 pixels per inch. Let's do a deep fake. Let's fake our own pale blue dot. It's not no dot. Gonna hold shift to make it perfectly circular. Don't make that mistake next time, globalists. Oh, look, that's some shine. That's an ocean. Well, that's the land we all live on. That's exactly what Ptolemy's map looked like. So if we were to do this adjustment right here with the image levels, turn it all the way up, you'll see that there's no, nothing goes up. Nothing goes up at all. Wow, look. If only they probably cut the Earth out, NASA could have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling Photoshop users. Let's save it as a JPEG, and let's make it medium compression. So this is like an average amount of JPEG compression for an image on the internet. Now, let's quickly open up our untitled 1.jpg in Photoshop ourselves. Now let's turn the levels up. Oh my god, it's a fake Earth picture that wasn't cut out properly. It's JPEG compression, you fucking idiot. Okay, I'm already incredibly bored of this documentary. It's the same music clip playing over and over for 30 minutes, and it's jarring having all these other voices kind of come in. It's just not very well made, and I've decided to move on to other people's videos, which usually make the same points anyway. We might run into one of the videos that they stole, but one thing I do want to bring up is a meme that I saw posted here first, and I've seen it around since then. Towards the end of the documentary, when I was watching it the first time, I had to pause and just kind of laugh at it. It's this picture here.
I'm almost done, don't worry.
It's so direct, and it doesn't get what it's really saying. Like, just maybe don't brag too
Proof of
triumphantly
the globe,
about how
proof
you
the flat Earth.
Chapter 3, He Who Smelt It. Anyway, one of the main folks credited with getting the ball
Ha.
rolling in Flat Earth, it's a little joke from me to you, is Mark Sargent and his video series entitled Flat Earth Clues. I've now heard about 2 or 3 dozen people say that this series is what really got them into the whole thing and taking it seriously. Are we inside a Truman Show enclosed world, thousands of miles wide? It's just like in the Truman Show. Oh god. No, be nice, be nice. Growing up on South Whitby Island, Washington, Mark Sargent started his
I don't hear you or the video anymore. R.I.P. grass. You can now. Nope.
Hello? Okay, fucked up. Hello? Can you hear it now?
Finally.
Okay. Fucking Christ. I bumped my plate. Okay, I bumped my plate up against the thing and it turned off, it muted me. I bumped my plate against my headphones and it muted the headphones. Sorry, please enjoy the flat earth while I finish eating. I'm 2 bites away.
Map the flat earthers use. What they use is a version of this that's projected the same way. There are also different ways you can project planet Earth. The Gleason map and other supposedly slightly more accurate and realistic flat Earth maps aren't actually just made up from something. They're based on a type of map projection that already existed, known as azimuthal equidistant projection. Not named for its creator, Philip Azimuth, because I just made that
Damn,
up.
the plate muted you.
It's not just a silly picture. It's good for being able to tell what angle and distance you are from the North Pole. This is really accurate to where you are in relation to the North Pole, especially compared to other projections where the North Pole is like the wrong size or in the wrong place, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it properly, because flat maps are just inherently always a bit wrong. It also, as you can see, looks pretty nice. In fact, a stylized version of this projection is used as the logo for the UN, because they're in on it, obviously. Most notable things about this map, the North Pole is now directly in the center of the Earth, and instead of there being a South Pole anywhere, it's now encircling the entire Earth in a giant wall of ice. Now, I know you're thinking, does this map hold any water? And the answer is, that's what the ice is for. By the way, does that mean global warming is now, like, way, way worse? Because, like, if the ice wall melted, all the water would flow out, and we'd all die of no water-itis. I mean, on globe Earth, we'd all just drown and then boil instead. Yay! Another feature of this map is that what used to be the Southern Hemisphere is now much further away from itself, as it were. Australia is now much further away from Africa or South America. And also, everything is increasingly distorted the further out you get. Australia is now much, much wider than it used to be, even though people have actually measured Australia, and it's about as long as it is wide. But clearly Sobek got to those guys too. How does this affect travel? Because obviously now that all the shapes and distances are very different, especially in the Southern Hemisphere, surely flight plans would be affected by this? They have to account for the non-curvature of the Earth and everything being in a different place? Well, luckily, this is something Mark Sargent and the clever disc boys of the Flat Earth Society say actually makes more sense on a flat Earth. Chapter 5. How do airlines work? Here's a video entitled The Earth is Flat. The planes help to prove the plane. It's got over 900,000 views. This is the video that I would say is something of an improvement on the arguments that Mark Sargent makes in his video entitled Long Haul.
Okay, you've had enough rational science. Time to get back to Slugcat World. Don't believe him and his globehead arguments, even though everything he says is coherent and logical and makes sense in our universe. Don't trust the free press. Do your own research. Like looking up the free fake press. Okay. You rub all the oil off into my pants. Can't possibly risk getting all the pizza oil onto my remote. You know, that'd be just stupid. So I'll just put it all over my body instead. Okay. Rainworld. We are finishing Gorman today. We are literally just going right. That's it. Thanks. We're gonna go right, and then we're gonna get to the tree, we're gonna unlock pups, and then we're not actually gonna do pups today. We're just gonna do some more arena after that. But we're gonna unlock pups, and then next time we'll do, like, scavengers and pups and training lizards and stuff. Yeah, let's just go. I do have my phone here in case we need the map. Although, we're just kind of moving left. This is a... Where am I? This is a Karma Gate. Where are we? Hang on, I'm bringing up the map. Also, for whatever reason, my headset has 2 mute buttons. And, like, 2 volume controls. Like, my headset just has multiple of these things. Like, one is, like, the official proper one, and then there's just a second one on it. For some reason. Is that death? That's probably death, right? Where am I? That's a scav toll. Sorry, what?
No, pretty sure it's not death.
All there is a noodle fly. It's just a couple of noodle flies. What? The hell happened here? Can I get those pearls? Get off of me. Hang on. How much time do I have? We're fine. Okay, that's never gonna work. Get off. Fuck, they actually... God damn it, you guys. Okay, don't do that again. I didn't expect them to actually murder me. Okay, well, let's sleep again so we have some extra karma. What's in my stomach right now? Oh, it's a light. No, I just made that. Hang on. No. Okay. I'm trying to just, like, not murder it while I spit stuff up. Let's try and actually, like, is there anything useful we want here? How do you make a spore puff? Let me bring this up, because we're going to want, like, something like that. Spore puff. Hang on, where's the crafting menu? Here we go. Can be made from... Am I allowed to spit up? How can I make a light? Garbage and the thing I have, and a mushroom. Is there any other way? Oh, a beehive and garbage. I can't get that beehive, though. Can I spit up a beehive? It's a hazer.
Check the spawn rates.
I think a beehive is like a 1 in 20. Is that a mushroom? Scratch that. We found a mushroom. Piece of garbage, a light, or one of the light. Don't throw that in the ground. A spore puff is non-edible, right?
Yeah, you can't eat the pesticides.
Good. Okay, we'll go back up to 5 karma. So, I'm gonna hug the right for the echo, and then we're just going left. Just left from the railway, up and left again. And then I'll mostly, like, leave the map off with Outer Expanse. So Outer Expanse is not too bad, you're just kind of going left the whole time. The pesticide is probably more useful than the spear. Hey, sir. A little beast. But not as dim as the rest, perhaps. So down to the depths you go, as many as before you, drawn to the void again and again, an endless drip, drip, drip. Much like these tunnels and caves that amuse me so, the bones of forgotten civilizations, heaped like so many sticks. Did they dig too deep, or not deep enough? Fools, we were right to drill straight through them. So he's talking about his ancient civilization. 2 sprouts, 12 brackets trophy earned. 2 of 6 echoes. I've named my Stardew character in my own save file, or one of my own save files, Knowing Plains, after an overseer. Why am I here? Oh, because it's a new cycle, I guess. So I named him like an overseer, and my cat is called Slugcat, because of course. Well, I can get up here. Do I have food? Some food. Are those gooey ducks? Hang on, I want those. Is Ken not here? He did send the message of, like, remember to stream. I guess
No.
that could have been him. That could have been him implying that he doesn't want to. Oh, that's a lizard. I could have just been him implying that he's not gonna be here if it's Rainworld.
Maybe he still has audio problems. Also, he just doesn't like Rainworld streams.
Yeah, that's fair. I should probably sleep here. It's just left, up, left, and then we're out of this region. And breakfast as well, because it comes with the den. I think we have to go up here and then up left. There we go. It's a good food.
Remember the Miro birds that's down here.
Some Miros birds here. This was the thing that was blocked off before. This is the thing that was blocked in that previous Unbeaten Survivor. Even though we had, like, Pebbles... Didn't Pebbles open it there, too? How do you get out with Survivor? That's a fucking wolf spider, excuse me. The fuck? Should I be bringing a spear and not a spore puff? Maybe I'll bring both. Scavengers shouldn't have a reason to kill me. They're just kind of hitting me with rocks. I'm not actually... Oh, that's not a path through. I gotta go over. You know, they maybe, like, saw me give them a spear there. So maybe I'm fine. I assume going left here is fine, right? Oh, okay. No, that doesn't exist. Like, I assume this is just one of the easier paths out. Where am I? Watching very carefully for drop wigs. This is absolutely what a drop wig territory would be like. What is that? Is that a squid cata? Don't follow me. Please stay away. Like that. Don't kill me. Son of a... He might, like, walk into a lizard or something yet. I'm only stunned. I was watching so closely, and the moment I take my eye off it... I didn't have a spear anyway. What was I supposed to do? If we just keep going left over the train station, this should work. The worm is keeping him in place. I need him to, like, walk into the lizard, though. Wherever you're going, that's not good. Worm. I gotta go back for the worm now. Who's in an impossible spot.
Inconvenient traveling.
I mean, it's good to know where I'm going for next time. If he brings me out, then that's totally fine. There's a scavenger over there. This looks like a good way to get down. And now it's in. Yeah, we know where we're going, I guess, because that looks like a good way to get down to the surface level. The main thing I'm worried about is I know there's a couple areas later where you're going to run into a bunch of centipedes, and I'm not excited for that. Come on. Because this is the spot that was, like, blatantly locked off before. Do you have to complete one survivor run with Ascension before you're able to get Escape Survivor? I will change this to Outer Expanse as well. So we'll at least... It's up here for if we have to use later. Like, this is locked when we came here as Survivor, right? I know it's loud. This was locked when we came here as Survivor. So how do you get it unlocked in Survivor runs? I really want him to not be here.
You just can't.
I'm certain you can escape as Survivor. Is there a different gate you have to escape through as Survivor? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
See, this is a creature I really don't want to deal with. Like, of all the enemies in this game, the wolf spider is the, like, last one of all of them that I want to fight. Aside from maybe the drop wigs again.
I don't know how you can get to the tree with Survivor. It probably unlocks after you beat Gourmand or something, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. I really need a spear again. I see a spear now. I don't see the drop wig, though. Let's try to continue running along these and just see where we get. Oh, that's not climbable, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way then. That's also not goable. One of these ways will get us out. I feel like I'm back on the wall. Is that more blue lizards? That's a death hit. Have to start rolling. Okay, I now have no spear. Welcome to the hellish part of Expanse. This is the open bit, as far as I'm aware. Why is there such a water bit? Keep worm above water and look out for leviathans. Worm? Did he drown? Worm! He's dead! Oh, okay, we're not- just don't sleep today then. We'll try to go for it anyway, but I want Worm to make it with us. So I have to jump every once in a while so Worm can breathe. Me holding him above the water was not enough.
Well, time to self-eliminate.
I want to get a scouting mission done. But yeah, I mean, Worm's not super necessary past this point, so... Let's see. I've never been to this region before as well, so I have no idea what it looks like or what to expect. I just know this is the region where most of the metallic stuff stops, so even then it's not exactly stopped yet. There's so many of these, like, pockets of water. Actually, getting Worm through here is going to be a challenge. Oh, this is a scav tool? I don't know where there's a pearl. Do we know where there's a pearl? Are we gonna have to go all the way back to Subterranean for a pearl? Maybe here? That doesn't look trustworthy. This is just a shaft we can't. Where is we're gonna find the pearl? And that means to also have the spore pup, we're not gonna be able to take a spear through this section. Though there doesn't seem to be enemies here anyway. So we're gonna have to navigate this while holding a pearl. That's gonna be the end of the cycle, isn't it? Okay, well.
Grass shows a number between 1 and 4.
Between 1 and 4? 2. Statistically, 2 and 3 are the most likely answers for people. You know what? I like my pipe. I don't think I lived. Okay, well, try that again. I have no idea where to go for a pearl. Where is the closest pearl? Placed objects. Okay, I'm looking at the map again now. God, and that's not even like... This section is giant. Oh my god. There are so many things in the way. We're not even through, like, the rough section. Okay, there is that. Ooh. Can we just skip it? Yes. If we keep crossing... Is that a shelter? If we just keep going left until the train cars stop, then we go down, then we're past the scavenger toll. Oh, this is caramel territory, isn't it? Ugh. Are there no shelters in this area? Is that like the gimmick? I mean, there's no more karma gates in this area. I kind of do want to pick up the knowledge points as well, though. Should I be hunting those? I guess I should, yeah. Okay, well, let's try and fully cross the train cars and see what we find. Nice try, you. Let's go along, just try and get some of the knowledge points, and slowly start charting our course through this area. What is... okay. There's a blue eating a centipede for whatever reason. Why do I have to pull past these wolf spiders every time? Okay, that took a long time. Yeah, there are just no... there are just no shelters. Okay, well, let me try and cross the train car to see how this goes. This spider appears to not be here. Hopefully this will get us around the water that keeps killing grassworm as well. Still quite worried about the drop wigs as well. And the wolf spider, Jesus Christ, there's two of them there. I found him. I can go under for this one. I'm gonna go under this cart. I have to go over this one, though. Why is he just standing there? This is so annoying. Escape. And we're good. And that was... Dropwig? Doesn't look like it. Is this possible for Grassworm to pass? Is this impossible for Grassworm? Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? Hang on. Just lodge another sphere in here. There we go.
Anything is possible with Grassworm.
Cycle is half over. Are you kidding me? I have to... Okay. What the fuck? That's not even marked as a death pit! Why do you not grab the rope? Game. What the fuck? There's a knowledge point on top of one of these carts, too. I don't think we need karma for this section, though. Like, it's a 2 karma gate, right? It's a 2 karma gate. I think it's just a matter of actually getting
Alright
out.
chat, let's do a guess to how long it'll take for Grass to rage quit now that some BS had happened.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard section. It's the lowest possible karma requirement, though. So we'll always be able to get out. It's just that it's going to take a long time to get through this section when there's no safety. There's just, like, no dens either. Like, unless the rain turns off at some point, we just gotta deal with that. It's gonna be a very hard section. We might very well spend all stream on this. And I want to pick up some of the knowledge points as well. Is this where we're going to get spiders? Or do you get spiders in Subterranean? Because we have coalescipedes, but those are from Subterranean. Spiders exist here. The wolf spiders. So do we get them here? There's quite a few knowledge points, but like aside from like caramels, which I assume we'll get definitely here through one of the points. It seems like as long as you're going to pass them fast whenever you do go by them, not usually too big a deal. He got the coalesce. He got that guy. I mean, that's very helpful. We always need 2 spears to get past this section. That's quite bad. Okay, this part, if I'm not mistaken, there's a knowledge point on top of that thing. Yes, there is. How do we get up this one? Well, that was easy. This... Is it on the next one? No, it's on this one. The point just isn't here. It says it should be here even for Gormand. Maybe this is for a creature I have. Are there double of these? Are they doubled? Like... Keep going left. Hang on. One moment.
I'm all alone, emoji frowning face.
Something about a crime prevention thing, the guy across the street sorry about that. That was very strange. Everything's fine. Yeah, sorry about that, CT. A very strange thing that I will not elaborate on just happened. Took longer than I expected. Here we are moving left. Just keep going left. Is that another scavenger tool?
Please tell me.
Probably shouldn't. I just left there. Did we even get to this spot last time? Did I just miss something? That would have brought me here. Oh no, this is where we were last time. So for between these cars...
Is it something really personal?
Yeah, I'm not overly concerned about it. I just figure I shouldn't... Probably shouldn't. Okay, if I lose the spear, that's a problem. Yeah, the bottom of those are not something I want to move along, so let me try and get over this. Not gonna take any of their spears. I will go grab one for myself, though. Basically, there were some shady-looking guys that appeared on my doorstep. As it turns out, it's completely normal routine stuff. Where am I? Just keep left? As long as I'm not missing anything important. Oh, there is a shelter. I should probably take that. Yeah. Oh, and there's a pearl. Okay, yeah, we gotta go with that. It's gonna be a car. There's like a thing up. Oh, it's right here. I do want to use the map minimally, but if we can find a shelter, that's like absolutely something I want to take. Oh,
why are you answering the door and not your parents or someone?
I was the closest person. My dad was in the shower. Do we need that? Yeah. I'll leave the spear in there, but I think traveling with the pearl might be the right idea. This would be a hellish pearl to try and get back to Moon. What does this one say? I don't think I'm ever going to do, like, pearl quests. I'll leave this to the hardcore fans and the lore people to bring the pearls.
Same.
Wanderer got progress, Scholar, Nomad, and Saint all got a bit of progress. Okay, well, I'll bring the pearl, because we might encounter scavengers again yet. I mean, what are we going to?
I'm not gonna spend hours taking the pearls all the way to Moon. That'll take too long.
On the route we're going, we might actually not. I might ignore it then. Yeah, you know what? If we're not gonna find any scavengers, I just won't. That's the next den. Jungle leech? What? Is that? That's not a scavenger toll. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more tolls. This is such a huge area. Yeah, let's just go across and pick up the first thing. Don't worry, I'm not trying to rest game. Why are there two? Don't kill me, please. That is not what I wanted there. Let me go past you without you killing me. Why are there two albino scavengers here? Don't chuck that at me. He does not trust me. I do not trust these poles either. What? Hey, thank you, grassworm. This place is a lot nicer. This one is also not here. Where's the next one supposed to be? Down, right, and right. I am using the map at this point just to hunt for these things. I think I have it set to be Gourmand. Do I? No, I have it set for Survivor. Whoops. Hang on, Gourmand. No, it says they should be here for Gourmand, too. Is that worm grass at the bottom? Oh, it is. It's the deadly kind. It's the bad kind, too.
Damn, we were going on the Survivor version.
It says they should be here in Gourmand's run through, too, but, like, this still isn't here. Like, why are none of these things real? Okay, well, that one, apparently... Down here. fuck are you? No thanks. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh god. Yeah, I've seen this in my nightmares. That's another... oh my god.
New lizard.
But yeah, this is Caramel. You've seen this one, right, CT? God. Is that the best way to proceed?
Not the big pink one.
That's just a pink, apparently. We've got two ways of going about this, and both are probably going to result in Worm's death. The alternate option is we have to go around the edge to there. Or the scav toll. That might actually be better because we get to one of those anyway. Let's see how we can get through this section. I'll see what I can do. This isn't looking good, though. You moron. There we go. Yeah, Worm's alive. Good. The fuck is this? Here we go. Hang on. Are only the blue ones? This is weird. There's the caramel lizard. What? Why am I green? This room is so laggy. Okay, where is the next? I'm lost already. We're just gonna run right until I find a good room. Okay, hang on. It's only got an upper... I see where I am. Down might have... oh, up does... Okay, let's go up and right, because there's a point there. Don't kill me, buddy. He looks like he has big eyes. He might be merciful. I do love this environment. I think I like Skylands more. Okay, where is the point supposed to be? Just before... It should be fairly close. There we go. What is that? Is that the scavenger or the flying thing? Let me just look for any more of these. Are there any more nearby? There's one slightly left and down. So if we go from here, left, left, down, down, left. Left, 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 down, left. And then it'll be down out of the den. This is a cool area. This is like somewhere the ancients would have lived. Our ancients would have lived. Before they moved to like the superstructures. So this is. Through that. What is this? This is wrong. What? Am I here? Oh. Okay, let's hope we can get through the worm grass. That's a tall ask. Oh, never mind. What? This is getting, like, dangerously close into centipede territory. You've been saving that spore puff for a reason. These dens look like karma gates. So the next one we want is going to be right. Can I get down there? Down, right, left, down, and all the way right. Also, worm might drown. Left, down, right, right, down, left, right. And that'll give us another knowledge thing. Doing this the unlockables is one of the many long quests I'm willing to start doing. Is it here? No. One of these things is a path down. There we are. No, worm. There's the one I accidentally stepped on. Okay, yeah. So from here I have to go right, and then right again. Are we gonna need worm on that side? No. Okay, I'm gonna leave worm here. There's the gooey duck. Oh, I can't go back. Fuck. Do we reset? Yeah, that's a reset. I can't get back to worm. That's unfortunate. That being said, there's another one we have to go for anyway. We should still have the thing, though. We've unlocked it now.
We're leaving Worm at his new home.
He'll die there, because it's unlikely there's a lot of food in that spot, and he has no way out, because he'd drown if he leaves. Well, I guess there's maybe a way out for him. We need him to go left here anyway. Game? My PlayStation is kind of warm. I don't know how old this... No! God damn it. I don't know how old this PlayStation is, by the way.
Oh shit, I'm 30 seconds behind.
Oh. It's lagging opening these doors. Unless that was intentional. Maybe just supposed to
Not
look like
sure
it's
how that
lagging.
happened.
Sometimes that does just happen. This is not where I wanted to be. I have to go back up, because the jungle thing is up there. There we go. Does anyone see it? I do. There we go. What is that? Is that grass? What's the green slime thing? What have I unlocked? Did I kill it? Hang on a minute. he dead? If you want him, buddy, he's yours. Where's the next blue thing while I'm waiting for this guy? I'm probably not getting up that way, so I'm going...
I honestly have no idea what you unlocked.
This is not great. You have to go back to the right. On the bottom route, probably. Unless there's only 2 ways through this section. Apparently we're very close to the end. There's only 2 ways through the next section. And it requires that we... This is not fun. Not a lot of ways through this part here. Worm. Oh my god, you're kidding. And the